Hey y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
That was okay.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been a long time since I've posted, but we are back. So I just want to come on here and talk about what I have planned for this year, what's been going on in life.
Thanks.
This is my bestie, Ariana.
Y'all.
Anyways, we're eating buchettos today for her first time. She's never had it.
Time.
But it's probably my top 3 restaurants, like where we live at, because I'm a whore for pasta.
Yes.
But what do we have here? We have salad and then
Pasta.
She got fettuccine and I got this like Diavolo pasta with linguine. But we also have like a Johnny Carino's here, but it's horrible.
That's
it's disgusting.
it. And like chilies.
It's
I
really
guess
gross.
Applebee's sells pasta.
Yeah, but it's not. I don't think it's that good. Like compared to this, I'm so excited for her to try it.
If we had an Olive Garden, I would. Oh, we have Red Lobster too.
I've actually never been to Red Lobster. Like, I like the biscuits, but that's like it. I ate that before.
Yeah, their pasta.
Bro, I love their salad too. I've like gone back and forth between the Caesar and the regular.
Mhm.
Cause I like the tomatoes
like them
and
both.
stuff. You know what's weird? Do you like olives?
No.
Well, when I I don't like the green ones. But when I was younger, I hated black, green, all the olives. But now, I got this salad the first time like a couple weeks ago, and I like them now. Isn't that
tried
weird?
it? Like you knew what it was and you tried it again?
Yeah. Don't you think that's weird though? I don't know if it's like after pregnancy.
What were some cravings that you had during pregnancy? Did you crave anything?
It's still like now. I ate Chipotle like every day. Mm-hmm. But you know what else? This is so gross now. Like I can't eat them now because I ate them so much. Yeah. Pizza rolls. The pepperoni ones. I get the giant bag. It lasts me like 2 days. I'm not even lying. Pizza rolls for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack.
Ooh, I mean, I wouldn't blame that. With ranch. Pizza with ranch. Do you like pizza with ranch?
Mm. It has to be like a specific type of ranch. This ranch is fire. Do you like this? I like their Caesar too.
Dude, you know what I can,
What?
What is it? Wingstop. We live in Indiana, so.
But the city we live in, the Wingstop here is disgusting. I don't know if you saw I almost said it. There's like a Facebook like person that for the specific town we live in, he posts like hate stuff, and it was like a previous employee of Wingstop had like came out and said the food is gross. Don't wash the chicken. They just leave it in the fryer and like make it the next day. I'm like, bro, I'm never eating that again.
Ew.
I don't really eat out though. Like if I do, it's always like Chipotle or chocolate smoothie. All right, so I got big news. Basically, we're having this huge meal today because this is my last big meal before I go on prep. So I am doing my first bodybuilding show this year. And I was going to do it last year, but stuff came up, life came up, and more expenses like came up with like court and stuff. Yeah, like for me to compete and do everything this year, it's going to be not cheap. But it's something I've wanted to do for a long time, and I wanted to do it last year, but it just wasn't the right time. Plus, I'm somebody that like if I'm going to do something, I'm going to like go all in. And I feel like this was like the perfect time to start right at the beginning of the year. So.
And you're in a better place in life.
I'm going into the fitness division. It's still kind of a new division, so it'll be nice. And with my gymnastics and competitive cheerleading background, it's like really helpful for me. Last year in PC, you didn't have like the posing round wasn't a thing. I think it's just because they wanted more athletes in it, so it was like easier to compete. It wasn't as expensive because you have to get like your whatever you wear for your routine and then like a bikini on top of that to pose. So they just added that back in, but it'll also be nice because like if I do eventually go pro, then I'll already know how to pose and stuff. You know what I mean? So.
And I think posing, I feel like a lot of people don't really think about how like hard posing actually really is. Like the amount of work you have to put into it. It's some good salad. I don't really eat these that much.
Croutons? Jay loves them. You can save them. Really good.
Come on, Jay.
I just got my training program, and Whitney Jones is like my specific coach. If you don't know her, she's won the Olympia and the fitness division 3 times. Like she's amazing. And my goal is to like go out and visit her in Arizona soon, get choreography done for my routine and stuff. Oh my god, I'm so excited. I tried to do a lot of the stuff on the training that she gave me, because there are things that I have no idea what I'm doing. And it is hard. It is so hard. But you know what else I kind of like? I've not gotten bored in the gym, but it's like I've done the same thing because it's worked, you know, for me. I've done the same type of routine consistently for a long time now. Ari's gonna have to help me because there's things she told me I have to do, like ice baths. You're gonna have to put the ice on top of me. And the other thing is my lease is up in June, and Ariana and I want to move in together because, first of all, living alone like is great, and I love it because I have Jay. It's really expensive where we live because there is like a specific company that lives here, and like a lot of people that work there make a significant amount of money, so the prices for apartments here are pretty expensive. It's a lot cheaper to live with yeah, like for her to move out, it would be so much cheaper for her too. And Jay loves her. Not Jay being there. Oh, Jay, you want to say hi to the camera?
His face not being here. Is it yummy?
Jay just started daycare. Well, I quit my second job, my other second job. I just got a new job at a daycare, and it was my old job. I'm telling you, my old job was,
oh my god, foul.
I work at a daycare on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday now, and Jay gets to go for $1 a day, so he loves it there, and it makes it so worth it. But it's gonna be hard this year, dude. I'm gonna be working 2 jobs, going to school full time, have Jay and Fred, and then I'll be done with school in December. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Round of applause for how hard of a worker she is.
Stop. Ari went to church with me this morning.
It was so nice going back to church.
How long has it been since you went, you think?
Like 3 months, 4 months. Like going often, it's been a while. My job, I usually work Sundays, so. Which is not an excuse though to not find time for God.
Hey, Joey.
You want some? Take them.
Jay, do you want a piece of garlic bread? Come here.
Okay.
You're welcome. I come from a split household when I was younger. My mom's side of the family, well, my grandma is, but my mom doesn't go to church or anything. She's not religious, but my dad was. And I don't have any, like, I'm not associated with my dad now, but I used to go to Catholic church when I was younger with him. But I really struggled with what was going on at home. Like, I never understood how God would, like, put these situations in front of me and allow me to go through them. I really had a hard time just understanding it, and my mom was never religious, so I never went to church until I actually had Jay. I started experimenting with my own religion, and I also think like it's unfair to him not to introduce it to him, you know what I mean? When he gets older, he can make the decision for himself whether or not he wants, you know, he
wants to follow that religion.
For me, I think there's so much power in religion. Even if we die and it weren't to be real,
just having something
like
to
having that something to look forward to, having like hope.
For sure.
And I feel like that's where like my mom is so not unhappy, but I feel like she could be so much happier if she had something like that. But I'm not somebody to push that onto someone. Like they have to figure that out for themselves, you know what I mean? I just think to like excel at anything, you have to be vulnerable and willing to take risks.
I mean, that's the only way you like do something is like if you take the risk. Not everything's gonna be like a written, like given, like that's not how life works.
Ari and I talk so much about how like you should never get comfortable or complacent with where you're at.
Like you have to keep trying to be better than you were.
It's something I used to struggle with, trying to get better now. I wouldn't say like I'm an extremely judgmental person at all. Just not knowing ever what's going on with somebody behind closed doors, like what's going on in their mind, what they're thinking. Like sometimes people are rude to me, but then I'll be like, you know what? They could be having the worst day of their life. You just really never know. So my show is August 5th. It'll be in Muncie. And it's like 2 shows in one. But the registration doesn't open until the 15th. What's something that you struggle with that you feel like you need to be better about?
Be my time management. Yes. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Time management. Tamika was like,
Ari will be like, I'll be here at this time. And I'll be waiting for her. At this point, like, I know, I'm like, okay, I can just take a minute.
I only have so many hours in the day. I want to do the most with the time that I have. When people are late when, like, we're doing something, so I know Tamika's like, be for real.
Like, with all my jobs and Jay and school, like, it's just, I have to be.
And it's been like that for, like, yeah.
It's been like that for a while now, so I'm really, like, used to it.
What, prep?
Yeah. You think I'm gonna be mean?
First step. No, Tamika could not hurt a fly. Be mean.
Like,
girl, be for real.
He's like, the last few weeks of prep, you're gonna like want to kill everyone.
No, yeah, for sure. Cause like you're like, I feel like you're probably just gonna be like a little hungry.
You're hydrated and stuff.
Yeah. That's for sure. When I used to. Yeah, I used to starve myself. Get mad at like everyone, like everything. You could just be irritated so much more quick.
I feel like that's something that really needs to be talked about too. I lost a lot of weight when I was in middle school. It just had a lot to do with like out factors, like, but also there was a lot of stuff going on at home. And then my mom kind of realized that I was not eating and would watch me eat my meals. And then it turned into bulimia because she would watch me eat my meals and then I'd just go to the bathroom. And eventually, you know, like I went somewhere and got treatment for it, but I think it's really important for people to, I mean, for awareness to just be brought up and talked about. Like we talk a lot about the school system just kind of like failing people, not talking about finances and even like real world problems. I think it's important to talk about health and the way food impacts us and stuff.
To go to school.
We talk about like bullying, but like that's it. You know what I mean? Like
no, I feel like we should definitely talk more about real life like situations that will make you succeed. There's gotta be a reason to that.
I will never understand why elementary school teachers don't get paid the same as like professors. Because at the end of the day, they're younger. I feel like they need it more than college students at this point. Like we're already, our minds are developed, everything's developed. Like these elementary school teachers, you know what I mean,
teaching the future generations and stuff. So like wouldn't you want them to be like, I don't know. And then due to their pay, like a lot of teachers aren't teachers.
And there's schools shutting down because
there's not enough teachers. The pay is not there. Like the school bus drivers, like I think they need to get paid a lot more. Most
of these teachers are with our children, like sometimes more than we as parents even are throughout the day. Like they're practically helping raise our kids. So like why are we not paying them more, giving teachers more, like people more of an incentive to be teachers? You know, like so many people want to be doctors and all these professions that pay more, but
they do not pay enough like for what I would want.
And that's what I'm saying. Like people like Ariana, like should be a great teacher. Like she loves kids. You know what I mean? But the pay is ridiculous, so we don't have like great, you know, teachers.
I was talking about this with some ladies in the sauna too. I love just the gym is such a fun place to make friends if you're able to make friends. I feel like I look mean at the gym, but I'm not.
Yes, I feel like we both have really mean faces. But if you talk to us, we're so
really
nice. I'm telling you, like, this is what we talk about.
Talk about this, like,
Jeffrey Dahmer, like, stupid stuff.
Talk about, like, stuff.
But, like, real stuff. Like, and that's, like, why I'm really grateful that I found her because, like, we would always talk in the gym, but, like, we never made plans. We'd always, like, yeah, we need to hang out. But it wasn't until we actually did that was, like, I realized that she and I
sometimes
like,
you just gotta force yourself to hang out with people.
No,
so you
for
can
real.
Make friends.
Very, like...
picky.
Yes, picky with like who I...
Well, a lot of people nowadays are just a little fake. Like, like a lot of people just have a lot of, I don't know.
It's just not, and not everybody's morals are set in place. And I get it, we're young, you know what I mean? Like, I get that people want to have fun, go out, drink, party, like cool, but like every weekend, like that's not me. And like, I don't care if that's you, like that's not, like I'm not to judge, but like at the end of the day, whenever I'm doing it, literally in the back of my mind, I'm like, how is this going to
benefit you.
Benefit me. Like tomorrow I'm gonna wake up, feel like shit. And then like, how is this gonna help me a year from now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look back and be like, why the fuck did I just go spend $50? Eat
Dude,
like
yeah,
shit.
like, yeah,
like,
no. And it just doesn't benefit you.
That's what I'm
in
saying.
anything.
Partied more when I was like in high school, like my freshman year
I
of
think
high school.
that happens to everyone. I feel like
now.
you're like so pumped to like turn 21, and then you turn 21, you're like, well, I've been drinking.
Literally, like,
Me and Tamika have the funniest experiences when we go out to eat. When we're all dolled up.
We're all dolled up.
Oh my
Especially when we're walking around like in. Huh?
What happened?
What's wrong?
Oh my god, this girl, her baby cut her other baby's hair.
What? Ori and I send each other probably 20 TikToks a day.
30 million.
Not us going to a sugar factory and him dropping them.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so listen, we were at Sugar Factory for, when was this? Why? Oh, before Kevin Hart.
Yes.
And we decided to go. I was like, oh, this looks like a cute place. And so we went, and our waiter was like brand new, like his first day.
It was his first day. It was so funny. The funniest things happened.
So I like ordered this. I had ordered this burger, and I asked for no pickles on it because I don't like pickles. And it had came, and there were pickles on it. And at first I thought there was just like one. I was like, it's fine. Like I looked down and it looked like.
I was like, you need to tell him. And she was like, no, it's okay.
I was like, I'm like really shy and timid with that stuff. I hate like having to send it back, make the people go through that. So I'm like, no, it's fine. Like I'll just eat it. And then I bit into it again, and there were so many pickles. I had like spit it out into this napkin. I put it on my plate, and the waiter was coming around. But tell me why?
Yeah.
This man straight up reaches on my plate and grabs the napkin that I had spit the pickles into. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, no.
Mama,
I was in
you okay?
tears.
Bro, no, it was so funny because he opened it up. I was like, no. He's like,
Mama,
oh, sorry. Like, so my, like, spit up, chewed up.
The colorful burgers at Sugar Factory, he dropped one of the purple buns. The food was ass.
Never going again, actually. That was really bad.
Food and travel was so good. Oh my god.
The funniest things really do happen.
Even I was walking outside, like, we get hyped up
Too much. He's like, thank you, sis, thank you,
I was like, thank you, Jesus. I was like, helicopter.
It's January 20th. I'm going on a trip.
You okay?
Let me see all your tattoos. Is that a fire truck?
Let me grab.
Thank you guys for watching our video and
MUKBANG.
yes, mukbang. And I'm going to be more consistent and post more videos on here because I actually like making videos and filming content, but I need to be better about it.
Bye.
Like and subscribe to our
got
channel.
bored.
Say bye.
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 Yeah.